Let's get some more perspective on election night from Chuck Todd, NBC's political director and moderator of Meet the Press. Chuck, good morning.
Good morning.
I guess the question is, there going to be a red wave? Will it be a tidal wave? Will it be a trickle? What are the signs pointing to this morning?
Well, look, I think that before the weekend, I think Republicans really felt good. Things were going well. I don't think they love the idea of how they've closed. Having Donald Trump be so out there is not the ideal way. But the best way to check for me tonight on whether we'll see, because it's going to take a long time to get the actual final figures of wave or no wave, is going to be Georgia Senate. Is it a runoff right away? If Herschel Walker can win and get to 50% without a runoff, that's a wave. That means this thing, and we're going to be asking about Washington State at the end of the night. If that's an automatic runoff and Democrats are pulling in, holding their Virginia House seats, which will be the 7 o'clock races, then it's a knife fight, and we're going to be here all night. And I think that's the question I have for the last weekend. Are the fundamentals of the punishing the party in power economy going to overtake polarization, or does polarization save the Democrats from having a catastrophe?
Polarization, you mean people just feeling like, I wear the red jersey or I wear the blue jersey? I'm wearing
You're
both
wearing the
today.
red and the blue. A lot of people go in the polls today in one color,
yes.
And it won't matter. Character doesn't matter. Candidates don't matter. The jersey color matters.
The jersey matters. Well, let's talk about when will we know, because you said election night, and that made me smile, because I remember when it used to just be election night. But now, as we saw in 2020, it was election week.
Right. The only way it'll feel like a short night as far as is if Georgia isn't a runoff and Herschel Walker wins it. But it doesn't mean we're going to wait. You know, in 2018, we didn't know the Democrats had a 40-seat pickup for about 2.5 weeks. We won't know the extent. We may think, oh, Republicans won the House. We may not get the final count from Oregon, Washington, Alaska, California, Nevada, all of those. That's about a dozen House races.
Is that because of mail-in voting? It just takes longer to process?
Takes longer, and the rules, and like Washington State, your ballot can arrive 3 weeks, up to 3 weeks after the election. So you don't even know how many ballots you have in your election in Washington State until just before Turkey Week.
It's going to be a long one. Well, we may know who controls the houses of Congress.
We should know who's going to control the House.
We may not know
tonight.
the margins.
The margins are the key, and that's when we don't know wave or no wave.
Okay, so then finally, let's talk about the Trump effect, because, you know, I mean, there was a rumor flying around yesterday afternoon that he was going to announce his candidacy for 2024 last night. Yeah. Now he says, November 15th, I'm going to announce.
Yeah.
What? You said Republicans may not like that. Why? He's extremely popular with the Republican base.
Look, J.D. Vance may like it because in Ohio,
that's the Senate
Trump
candidate.
voted, the Senate candidate in Ohio, yes, getting MAGA out, that's a good thing. But you know who gets the base Democratic vote out better than anybody else? Donald Trump. And who was kind of lagging over the last 10 days? The base of the Democratic Party. So in that sense, look, I guess we have to amend the famous quote. He wants to be the bride at every funeral, the bride at every wedding, the corpse at every funeral, and the candidate on every ballot. Well, and that's the way he acted again last night.
We'll see what happens, Chuck. We'll see you late and early. We're going to bring you the very latest results and analysis throughout the night. Our special coverage begins at 6 o'clock Eastern on NBC News Now. And then you can join me, Lester, Chuck, our whole team at NBC News. We get started 8 Eastern and Pacific right here on NBC.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.